"I have never been with a woman in my entire life," he said in a low voice, explaining that he was a virgin cowboy, lonelier than anyone else, as he spoke to the pregnant widow who was begging him for shelter. The midday sun was brutal, like an oven pressed against the earth, heating everything so intensely it felt as if your skin might split open. That was when Jack Harper, the cowboy known for always riding alone and keeping his distance from everyone, saw a small figure ahead, moving step by step through the heat and dust. It was a young woman, about 25 years old. Her belly was unmistakable. She was in the final stage of pregnancy. She walked barefoot, her feet wounded by stones, yet she kept going, jaw clenched like someone cornered, held up only by silent desperation. Jack pulled the reins and couldn't take his eyes off her. In a place so remote, far from any town, only one thought crossed his mind. Something terrible had happened. He dismounted and walked straight toward her. "Miss, how are you walking alone on this road? And in that condition?" She looked at him with tired eyes, yet with a dignity she refused to let go. "My name is Aileen Walker. I'm looking for a place where I can have my baby. My husband died, and his family threw me out of the house. I have nowhere to go." Jack felt his chest tighten. Since he was 16, when he lost his parents in an epidemic, he had lived alone, and that loneliness was not peaceful. It was a suffocating weight, heavier even than the scorching sun above them. "Aileen, my house isn't far. You need to rest. You can stay there for now, until you decide what to do." She hesitated for a moment, but she was so exhausted that she no longer had the strength to argue, and in the end, she nodded. "I can only pay by working. I don't have any money. You don't owe me a single cent. All I want is for you to take care of yourself," he replied. Jack's house was simple but spotless. Aileen stepped inside and looked around in surprise, as if wondering how everything could be so tidy. He settled her into the room that had once belonged to his parents, insisting she be comfortable. He prepared a simple but filling meal, and noticed how Aileen was grateful for even the smallest gesture. During dinner, under the glow of an oil lamp, she let everything spill out at once. She had married young. Her life had been happy, but she lost her husband in an accident, and his family, taking advantage of the tragedy, expelled her from the house. Jack listened as anger rose inside him, every word weighing heavier, his fists slowly clenching. When Aileen asked what his life had been like all those years, he confessed with shame, as if an old wound had been touched. But in the very next moment, Aileen held her belly and asked, "If something like this happened to you, what would you do? Tell me your experience in the comments."